Hello and welcome back to the Journeyman. Today we are playing our first game and this is our starting lineup. We're playing Brønshøj, a decent side. I think we have the upper hand and I think we are the favorites. Well, at least according to the skill level of my players. I've looked at the opposite squad and we should be beating this side. So this is the lineup. I don't know how many of the guys you remember, but if you don't, I suggest they put on a good performance so you will remember. So you Christ, so you can remember them for the next session. All right. Submit team. What a great start, right? Alright, so they're playing 4-2-3-1. We're playing our 4-3-3. I think it will work out great. Alright. What should we say to them? Alright, let's perform for the fans. We're at home. And just some assertive comments to the defense. Yes, looks happy. Yes, more happiness. Look at all the greens. Great promise. Anyone we should mark for the opposition team? Oscar Puck. I looked at this guy, might be... Yes, and he's the number 10. We will mark him tightly and press him down. I guess that's it. Alright, kick off. And as you see, we actually have a decent stadium. Alright, we didn't see that much, but if I didn't mention that already in an earlier episode, we have a capacity of 6,000. Which is actually decent for this level. It's not just a field, it's an actual stadium with actual stands. And we have created nothing. So we did start with the positive mentality. I'm just securing I have all the right settings I want. I think so. Yes, high pressure. Quick distribution, high line, yes. Alright, so maybe, well, I don't expect us to get promotion, but I actually think our team is quite great. I've made some great signings, as you saw in our previous episode, which took 40 minutes, or what was it? I didn't expect it to be that, well, such a great size, but alright, I will just tell them to get creative because we're not creating anything, it seems. Come on, guys. I've talked you up so much. Alright, Rizvich. Our left back. Our vice captain, Saban Östergan, out to Rizvich. To the target man. Ah, that's a penalty. Come on. Can't remember our penalty taker. Guess we'll have to cross our fingers. Alright, the vice captain, Saban. Yes. Off to a great start. Alright, so 1-0 against Brønshøj. I think they're called the Brønshøj Bees. They have a bee on their logo. I guess that's sums it all up. Yeah, I'm not really too know-it-all-ish in the second division of Danish football, but I know Brønshøj. They are an okay team. Oh, there you go, Thompson. One of the few players I didn't bring in myself. He's our Misella on the left. No, that's actually, yeah, that's right. There you go, Emil Thompson. With a great finish. What can do? Albrechtsen, our captain? Nah. An okay effort from a, well, not too technically gifted central defender. Alright guys, we are rocking the stats. So 2-0 at halftime. I am very pleased. What a performance. I'm so glad they're not disappointing me on my first YouTube video of an actual match. I'm very pleased with the performance, I will say. And that's all I'll say. Just continue what you're doing. Alright, passing it around. Is this a kickoff highlight? No, it wasn't. A target man? No. Alright, this could look like a counter attack. I need you to stop. Oh, that's a great tackle from Erbeck, our retired right wing back. You know, the one we who's actually a central defender, but who was able to cross, which I like. And as long as he doesn't make defensive mistakes, I can accept that he will not control the right wing. We have our technically and creatively gifted right winger, Mads Falk. So I guess we're doing alright. Maybe I should go back to a balanced mentality. Yes, I think we will do so, just to be sure. Anything else I would like to change up? They haven't really made any dangerous attempts towards our high backline. And short passes will keep the possession. We will slow the pace down, I think, just to take some time on the clock. And this looks fine. Alright, no one really looks too staggered fitness wise. There you go, Erbeck. So it might actually work with a defensively minded right back. Oh, Emil Thompson, what a pressure. And that's a captain material performance today from Emil Thompson. I'm very pleased. As you see, boom, and he just runs at it. And he's actually right-footed, so this is a quite decent finish from a second division player. Alright, so maybe it's time for our first sub. It's 3-0. We don't have to risk any injuries in the first game. So we have Mikael Nørgaard, our 31-year-old playmaker. I might change things up a bit. You could put in Simon Ries. He's more of a ball-winning midfielder. I guess we will do that, just to shore things up. And he's gonna be a central midfielder with defensive mentality, and Mr. Østergaard can become a deep line playmaker, just to shore up the midfield. I guess that's fine for now. They're doing great. We should actually praise them, I think. I don't think our lead is at risk, but you know, as I said in the introductional video, I think I'm a very motivational type of manager. I like to get the support of my players. They tend to do better. That's always been my strategy. So, well, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Alright, so our right back. Yes, the 32-year-old. I think we will take him out as well. He's had a great defensive performance. I'll just put both our wing backs at support. just in case they, well, the opposition side focuses more on attack here at the end. It's a fine corner kick for our captain Abiltrup. No, not our captain. Jesus, that's one of our 30-plus-year-olds. Yeah, an experienced guy, I guess. He has captain abilities mental-wise, but yeah. Enough said about Abiltrup. But he's played decently, yeah. He's also getting a bit tired. We have lots of defenders, so I guess we can have a defensive injury if necessary. I think I will... Who should we take in? Patrick Pedersen. Yes, our... Yeah. Our technically not gifted right winger. I guess he can have some time. Instead of Mads Falk, we will make him a supportive winger, which I guess will shore up the back line more as well. And I guess we could... Oh, no, I'm not planning on marking anyone for the last 7 minutes. I just wanted to... Yeah, a little bit of time wasting. Boom, boom, and yes, they can have the short goal kick. No problem. Alright, so this stands a 3-0 performance at home for the first game. That's a great finish though from Pedersen. Or Abiltrup. Alright, 4-0. Our central defender I mentioned just a minute ago. The corner from Emil Thomsen, probably the man of the match with his 2 goals. Oh, okay, so that was a deflected shot from Saban Öztürk. I actually thought it was a calculated pass from our deep line playmaker, but well, I don't think he will get the assist, but it worked, so who cares? That's... What? What happened there? Can I... Oh my god, where's the... I can't turn back time? Oh well, I guess we will survive. But you saw that, right? That looked like a trained set piece assignment from Rizvic. He just put the ball down and then he just turned around and finishes. And it nearly... He nearly pulled it off, actually. You don't see those kinds of weird set piece takings too much. Oh, there's... Yeah, great save. Right in the middle, but he had it. So there was a break on our defensive line, but I guess they've only had 2 decent opportunities in the whole match, so I don't care. That's if that gives us 4 goals, having that high back line, it's worth the effort. Alright, so 3 minutes extra time has gone. We have won 4-0 in the first match of the season. What a performance, guy. What a performance. Alright, so I will just... I'll keep calm. It was what I was expecting, but I will say I'm very pleased with the performance and the results. Excellent. Alright, so yeah, Abiltrup got his debut, and yes, classy Thomsen. He did get the man of the match. Look at that, 9.4 rating. That's excellent from the new midfielder. I just mess up all the time. The one midfielder who is probably not new, but I will just... Yeah, you were superb in front of goal last time. Keep it up. Yes. Alright, so our next match is against HB Køge, HB Køge, formerly known as Herr Følge. And It's a cup game, but well, they are in the division above us, but we will see what our chances are. I might end up sparing some of the squad. You know, we have a somewhat old and fragile squad. That's I don't see any reason not to play those in fitness, but we have a squad of a very big size, so I might change things up. You know, just because I don't want any injuries. I'm counting on doing well in the league, perhaps getting a promotion and a performance in the Danish Cup. I don't really need a great run in that. We are already not expected to win this game, so I might change this up. We'll see. I'll meet you in a minute. It's game day. We're taking on HB Køge, HB Køge at home. This is the starting lineup I've gone for. So as you can see, we have few selections from last match. We have Christiansen up front. He played an okay match. He's one of the few who didn't work himself to death last time. I guess it came with a prize to win 4-0. And as you can see, yes, we have our second string goalkeeper, Lukács. In defense, we have Bunk Andersen, who we brought in, and Agro, the old French guy. He's very slow, so we will have to see how we manage. I've gone for a more balanced team mentality. We will still play the high defensive line, but I've put both wing backs on supports. And as you see, I have Carstensen in as our Misella. He will be more attacking, and then Kai Kastrup as a defensive ball-winning midfielder, and then Simon Ries as more of a playmaker. And Patrick Pedersen, our winger with 0 technical abilities on the right. He has speed, and then on the left we have Erngård. Erngård just sounds better. As our inside forward, who is tall, he's fast, he can head, and he can somewhat dribble. Alright, so the dressing room, well, we're definitely not favorites. I guess I will not expect a win tonight. I know we're underdogs, but go out in there and give the fans a performance to cheer for. Well, we did play well last time, but it's not really relevant. It's a whole different opposition team. Yeah, nobody expects us to get a result, so just go out there and play out your asses. We'll do that one. They got relaxed. It should be fired up, but I have faith in you. I will just keep a calm, collective mindset for all the players. I have faith. Now we should do some man marking. I think they have some great players, but perhaps they have spared some of them. Right, this guy's only 18 and look at him, on loan from FC Midtjylland. Guess we will have to mark him down and press him intensely. Martin Koch-Hilsted, he's their target man. Yeah. Yes, he's too dangerous not to mark up compared to our skills. You know, most of our team is the second string against a team which is a lot better. Martin Jensen sounds familiar. Where do you come from? Okay, so he's been in Køge his whole life. Don't think I know him. Magnus Højser. What's a playmaker? Nikolaj Madsen. He's actually from Haslev, where I come from. don't know the guy, but he's one of the rare youth prospects who went to Herfølge, the old name of the HB Køge. They used to be called Herfølge. I actually went to a lot of games. They were the first match I ever saw. Back then they played in yellow and blue, and then they fused with Køge. But this guy, he actually went to Herfølge as, I don't know, a teenager, I guess, and then he went to Sønderjyske in Jutland, Vejle, and he's actually been quite a decent performer in the Danish Superliga. He has been quite injury prone, and he's a real box-to-box midfielder at this level. I guess we will mark the flanks. They're playing 4-4-2, so they will probably focus down the flanks, I guess. And if we do have an advantage in having 3 central midfielders, I guess we could have some kind of leverage in position. Let's just look at that defense. Yeah, they have a great goalkeeper as well. And that guy, Liam Jordan, I recognized that one from my scouting days for this save. Alright, enough preparations. So, our first pre-match interview. Christian Bay Kastrup takes the captain's armband today. What do you see in him as a leader? Well, he's new to the club, but he is an experienced midfielder, as it says, and he has great work rates and determination. So, yeah, I know I can rely on him, and he sets the tone for the rest of the players, I think. I don't know him too well yet, but Henrik Madsen is not with us, or with HB Køge. He's a journeyman midfielder. I know this guy. He's been around in the Danish leagues. He's quite good, so good for us that he's not with them. I can see that his contract runs out in the summer. I will just add him to the shortlist. Yeah. Alright, so I guess it's a boost, but they have great squad anyways. Yeah, makes things easier, but it's a great team and we have to do very good to beat them. There's already a significant talking point following the absence of Sabin Østergaard, our vice-captain midfielder. Why doesn't he play? Well, we're saving him for the league, really. He's just being rested, that's all. God, what a long interview. I'm going to the field. Just leave me. I want to go to the pitch, man. I'm late for the whistle. What's the thinking behind the inclusion of Jeppe Carstensen instead? Yeah, I have faith in him, I guess. Oh my god, will the funds brought in by Thiago's sale be reinvested? Yeah, I have to discuss it with the board first. With Thiago departing, many have suggested that you may hand more opportunities to some of the club's younger players, such as Jonas Ørngaard, who is starting today on the left flank. Is that something you're gonna do? Well, if you looked at the team sheet, you would notice that you didn't have to ask this question and just let me play the game, but I'm definitely leaving the pre-match interviews to my assistant after this. Yeah, everyone has a chance. Yeah, we're underdogs, we know that. Do we have a chance? Yeah, they're a great team, but I trust in my lads. Alright, finally. Alright, they have a little team talk on the pitch and we're off. And we're playing in green, HB Køge in white and black. Come on guys, Bumgarnersen, great interception. Ries, alright, just a kickoff highlight, nothing more to see. Back off. Alright, target man out on the left, he should get down in the middle. Yes, perfect. So Erngard with a great cross. Oh, that's a save. What's a dinked pass? It's a great low cross, really. And a nice finish as well. That was just too good a goalkeeper, I guess. Alright. Cast up. Don't lose it there. Don't lose it to a counter attack. Great. Nice short pass from our substitute captain for the day. Oh, that's a howler of a free kick. But that happens sometime here in Football Manager. You know, just stabbing a guy right in the back. And that's just, well, you didn't hit the ball. So I guess it's a free kick. But as long as they don't get injured, I don't bother. Just looks weird, I guess. Maybe we should put Erngard on support. That's a great tackle from Dyrmose. Just launches into the guy. Oh, that's a great pass. Come on, Christiansen. Nah, you have to score there. And you had Pedersen with you as well. Alright, we're playing well, guys. We're controlling everything. It's a penalty, guys. Come on. Brought to us by our giant French slow old midfielder Erngard. That's a great penalty. Alright guys, we're in the league against a giant, compared to us at least. That's a cheeky little celebration there. Just throtting his crotch. Not really family friendly, but I guess it shows passion. Yeah, I guess we will change Erngard to a supportive role. We need everyone to do their part in defense. Yeah, support. Anything else? No, everything looks fine. We're doing great, I guess. Alright, guys. And I've remembered to do our set pieces. That was a close one, but on the bar and out. No problem. Okay, so Simon Ries looks nervous, but other than that, everyone is composed. Looks good. And if you look at the stats, we're actually rocking them. Everything looks just great. Alright. I just said it, and our central defender, our slow and weak link in defense, got a yellow card. I might have to consider a substitution if, well, another one. No, but I can do with a winger with a yellow card, I guess. Our overall mental ability wise, stats regarding yellow cards and how to compose ourselves not to get a second yellow card are not great, so I don't really know. I just know that if we get, well, reduced to 10 men, we will not make this match. I guarantee it. Well, you never know, but the odds are really against us then, and right now we just have the advantage of the 3-man midfield, I guess. So possession wise, everything looks great. We could do more defensive on the midfield. We have Carstensen who push up, yeah, with the yellow boots. That's a horrible pass from Agro. Erngard, Christensen links up perfectly. That's not enough. Yeah, the lineman has the flags up. But I like the creative thinking from our target man Christensen. He doesn't really have any strong sides regarding his vision and creativity, but as long as he keeps up the ball and, well, plays clever passes, That's fine. That's an okay attempt from Erngard. Yeah. I guess we will have to take our chances. And Erngard is definitely one of the more skilled players if we're talking whether or not he's gonna hit the goal. So I don't mind him taking a shot now and then. Alright, there's room for Carstensen. Yeah. That's a decent shot. An alright performance. So I'm actually very pleased, guys. You see, they haven't had any shots on target. We have the possession stats on our side. Half the shots we've made have been on target. And it's halftime. I am very pleased with how our second string squad is doing. I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm happy with the performance. Keep it up. Not gonna say anything to confuse the guys. Everything's going perfectly well. Should we see if they have changed anything up? No, they haven't. Alright, we're just gonna keep it up, I guess. Do we have any? No, not opposition instructions. Just went there. Our team instructions. We have the higher line. I don't wanna push too far down. Well, we can slow down the pace. We don't have anything we have to get done right now. It's too early for time wasting, I guess. Yeah, this will do, I think. Alright, Dyrmose. Simon Ries gets tackled, but I guess we get the throw in, which is always nice. But it's been a silent performance from the midfield, I guess. And there we go again with the tackle from behind. And finally they get booked for it, I think. Yes, Jakob Johansen got a booking. There, won the kid up front. Alright, so if it was to me, I don't need any more highlights. Just run down the clock, guys. You can do it. And don't get sent off. We will have to monitor the guys with yellow cards. And yes, with perfect timing, we get another one on the midfield. Our ball-winning midfielder, not too great, I guess. And they score. Yes. That's too bad, really. We're doing so great, and then we concede on a set piece. That's really unfortunate. Should we just push everything back to what it was? Yeah, we will go back to our quick distribution, I guess. And we could play Erngard in a more attacking role. He has scored and he has been alright. Most often I'm always up for, you know, trying to see if we can get a win. I'm not much for draws, really. That's a great cross. If one would have just bothered to jump, really, that's the goalkeeper was out of his way. Well, it's alright. So we're still in it. That's a great long pass, really. Christensen gets blocked. Well, he's been alright, but he hasn't hit the framework, really. So we have another experienced attacker on the bench. One who was already in the club when I came here. Offenberg. Christian Offenberg, number 11. So as you see, he's not as tall as Christensen, but he has quite alright finishing and heading. I might put him on as, yeah, or put, yeah, we could put Erngard up front, and then our, I don't know. I guess we will go for the fan favorites. Oh, I just have to go into the right column. There, Christian Offenberg. And he's a target man as well. On attack, we could put him on support and push the wingers up just to mix things up. We've been great on the long passes down the depth, so I guess we will do that. Or yeah, get up there, Patrick. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Yeah, fine for now. We could change to a more positive mentality, but we are getting the shots. I don't see any reason to risk it. I haven't really looked at the rules, whether or not we are going to extra time or if we have to play a second match. That's quite relevant to know, really, so too bad. Alright, a quarter to go. Our left back is looking tired. We have a loaned in central defender who also plays the left back. He's right footed. He's actually best as a converted wing back, which is quite special for this level, and he's only 18, so quite a special guy. Yeah, and Dürmose hasn't been great. I guess that's what we're going for. Of course, Tønsberg is the only defender we have on the bench, so I guess we will we will count on Parfait Agro not to get, or well, he's French, so Parfait en gros or something like that. But I guess we will count on him not getting his second yellow card. Should we playing as a wing back or inverted? I guess that's all right. You know what? He has the pace to, yeah. You know what? Screw what you want. I'm the manager, we're doing it my way. So anyone else? I guess I will save the last. Should we change to a positive mentality now that we're almost done with the game? I would not like a second match. Well, it's revenue. I know HB Køge doesn't have the greatest stadium. I think it's between 6,000 and 10,000 seater. But look at that, 60% possession. I'm really pleased with the guys. Too bad they got that set piece goal. Do we have anyone who can change the game? Where we'll have our exotic Ethiopian who has got flair and nothing else. Other than that, we have young ball-winning midfielders and Morten Pedersen, who is just, well, he's alright, but we don't really need creativity on the midfield right now. I'll just let things happen. I guess a rematch is fine, and I guess you guys would like to see a extra time. That's always exciting. Oh, what a shot from Ørngaard. He's steadily becoming a favorite. That's an excellent shot. Well, he is really a frontman striker, but he's done some great long shots. That's just excellent. Alright, now we will tidy up. Alright, what do we do? What do we do? So here we... some time wasting. We will keep the short passes. We need possession in order to take off time on the clock. Pass into space is still good. Slow pace down. Short kicks, counter or hold shape. Counter press. I guess we won't confuse them in doing too many tactical changes. They're doing great as it is right now. Prevent short goalkeeper distribution. Oh, we don't. They can pass it around, no problem. But what can we do substitution wise? I guess we could shore up the midfield. Our defense has been great, really. Simon Rees. Yeah, he has been the greatest of them. We could also, yeah, we will take out Kastrup and put in either Emil Vess or Valdemar Clem. Emil Vess doesn't tackle as well, but he has more of that pit bull mentality, which I like for my ball-winning midfielders. So I guess we will go for that one. And Carstensen, yeah, it's alright having him there. Patrick Pedersen support. Erngård support. Support. Tønsberg. Guess he can... No, it's fine. Don't get him confused with too many changes. Keep up the good work, lads. You're doing awesome. Oh, that's almost a penalty. It was right on the edge of the box. That's hopefully it's well, conveniently I'd rather say it's only a yellow card now that we've just used our last substitution. Alright, come on guys, we're so close. This is a huge performance, and I guess it will bring in money to the bank as well. Now the expectations from the board before the season was to reach the round after this leg. I don't know if it was the second round of the cup. I mean, no one expects us to beat HB Køge, but I guess if we win this one, we will meet expectations. Although it would have been alright not to. I think they would have understood the difference in our squads. Shoot, Vess! That's an alright strike from the just put on midfielder. Come on, Carstensen. Both hands up. You know, they always do a great cross when they put both hands up. Just Erngård back in the... that's a great cross though. Again with the tackles from behind, man. They're just destroying our players. Well, they know they have to. They've heard about our reputation already, I guess. Alright, Carstensen. We could do with a cheeky goal right now at the end. I have set free kicks, set pieces as well. That's just awful. Well, better than that than conceding a counter attack, so no problem. What was... I guess it wasn't a precise cross, but we will never know, I guess. Although I do have the settings on extended highlights, so don't know why I cut it there. Alright, Tønsberg just got in. No, alright cross, I guess. Nice. Yeah, alright. Alright, so this does not look too good. Great clear. No questions asked. Just out of the way. Alright, so time is up and we are the winners, guys. What a performance. I'm starting to like this team. I really am. And Jonas Erngård, first with the penalty, which was right up the top bins in the sides, and then his long shot from outside the goalkeeper's goalkeeping area. Alright, dressing room. I will praise the guys. That was quite a performance. I'm gonna get passionate. This was awesome, really. Yeah, that was really special, lads. No one gave us a chance. Congratulations. And everyone looks extremely delighted. Alright, man. So good. Should we just see the stats at the end? Yeah, look at that. 50% shots on target, that's just awesome. 62% possession. Awesome. And Erngard needs some praise. I will just give it to him right away. Yeah. There you go, man. What a signing already. Yeah, praise last game. You were superb. Great. Alright guys, I guess that's it for this session. I might play some games just to get into the groove and see what our starting lineup will look like for the coming season. Or maybe I will just, yeah, there's a little break, or at least a week between Vanløse EF and then Marienlyst. But I guess you'll have to to wait and see where we'll pick up. But this was a very good beginning, and as you can see, I know we've only played one game, don't get too excited already, but it looks great. Alright, so thanks for this time. I will see you next time.